Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome, and I'm so glad you're back. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you what our food inventory kind of looks like and what we're working with and kind of what I'm thinking through as I'm preparing for this process of making a once a month haul. It is mid-September. I didn't do one at the very beginning of September. And as most of you know, I am back in college. I have two kiddos that are 5 and 2. My husband works a lot of crazy hours. So we're just very busy, as is the rest of the country or the rest of the world, right? So nothing new here, but with that, we've just taken the last few weeks to just kind of buy what's needed for the week and easy stuff. And but I'm trying to get back into a once a month haul and then just kind of going in each week for fill-in items or even every 2 weeks. So I'm just wanted to show y'all what our inventory looks like, what we're starting with, because there's definitely a lot here. So, and this will definitely be a good thing because I don't need to buy as much this time. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the pantry. I did not clean this up for y'all. I didn't clean my fridge. I didn't organize my freezers. This is real life. So let me flip you around. I'll show you what's in here. If you don't know already, my pantry is the upper part of my laundry closet. So that's where we keep the majority of our food. The only other things that aren't in here are like baking supplies. I keep my flour, spices, sugar, cornmeal, all of that stuff above my stove and next to it. But other than that, here's an overview. And like I said, I did not organize this. Sorry, there's a lot of shadows. This is a really dark area. If you can't see, there's no light above this. So one of my, this is kind of a random side tidbit here, but I do plan to, I want to paint this, take this contact paper off that's already peeling off and anything, and that was what the previous owners did. So I want to just paint the shelves a fresh white, and then hopefully put some lights, like even if they're just battery operated, up in the top, just to kind of brighten the space up a bit. So enough of that, let's just get into it. I probably should have come in here and organized this, but whatever. This is just how everything gets thrown in here. I definitely have to get organized to add anything else, but I don't actually think there'll be a ton of this sort of stuff anyway, so it'll just be cleaning it up. But we have some sausage Cheerios that are unopened, blueberry Cheerios. There's also some apple cinnamon Cheerios that are on the counter. What are those? Oh yeah, crispy ones. Forgot we even had those. Fruit rounds from Aldi and some Crispix cereal. We've got tortilla chips. There's some back there that are open. And then the Big Dippers from Aldi as well. We have got half a box of Ritz. You can see some chips that are open, some Turtle Chex Mix. Up here. Okay, so there's just a few bags of chips in there, which is fine. We've got plenty of chips to last us that we can just put in baggies also. I only buy those little bags of chips when they're on sale. It does make it more convenient, but we can definitely put them in bags. We've got some peanut butter crackers left for snacks. What is this? Oh, yeah. The lemon pound cake mix from Aldi. I want to try this. Let me know if you're interested in seeing how this turns out, because I'm thinking about making that soon. We've also got lots of baking stuff up here. Like I said, my basics, my flour, sugar, all that stuff is in the cabinets by the stove, but we do have several baking mixes. So I've got some cream cheese frosting, some apple cider frosting that we've had for a while now. It's still good. But I got those for 35 cents a piece, and then we've got some of those, as I'm throwing stuff out of the cabinet, whatever. The apple cider cake mix was also 35 cents. Strawberry cake mix, some peanut butter. You're going to hear me rave about this in every grocery haul and every time I talk about food pretty much. But this is our favorite peanut butter. It's $1.79. It is just 2 ingredients. Thank you, love. Thank you. Alright, she brought me that other marshmallow cream. So there's 3 of those to make fudge with. So as long as those are still in date, I'll just use those to make fudge instead of buying more this year. So anyways, $1.79 at Kroger, 2 ingredients. And I think if you have a Kroger affiliate, you could probably find this too. So you can even see back here, just roasted peanuts and salt. No oil, no salt. No oil, no sugar, none of that. So you do need to stir it and put it in the fridge once you open it. And then we've got several brownie mixes, some butter yellow cake mix, some chocolate cake mix. I love keeping those on hand because with my Moms of Preschoolers group that meets about once a month, and then my husband's work, and then the kids' functions, it's just always nice, plus family gatherings, to just have something super quick on hand. I can make a pan of brownies, I can make a quick cake, I can make some cupcakes, or I can use cake mixes and make like some banana bread, or even just cake mix cookies. So lots of versatility there. That's why I keep those on hand, and we buy them when they go on sale. So we've got some sliced jalapenos, some Tuscan Italian dressing. That is for, mainly we use that for marinating. There's some rice back there, but there's also a brand new big bag. Some Serranos, some queso blanco dip. Places to put this. So there's some hamburger helper, and then that is like the Kroger brand shake and bake. We've got more Worcestershire sauce. There's some in the fridge. We've got the Kroger brand Rotel, some Classico pasta sauce, some dipping chocolate, more pasta sauce. These crackers are about gone. Buffalo sauce, Mexican style rice and brownie, some cheese. What is else back there? Oh yeah, we've got some teriyaki marinade, and then a jerk marinade, I think, and then sweet and sour sauce, chocolate milk sauce, the chocolate syrup. We've got 3 containers of chicken broth left, but we'll definitely use those up soon. Barbecue sauce, diced green chilies. Down here in the canned goods, we've got 1 can of Campbell's soup left. Let me move these things back up here. All right, so we've got my favorite instant mashed potatoes. If I'm gonna make instant mashed potatoes, these are the ones that I love. So we've got those on hand. Quick and easy, better than eating out. We had some steamed veggies with that with the meal, and we were good to go. So here's another brownie mix. We've got a bunch of these minute rices that you pop in the microwave. They were on sale for 99 cents a pack at Kroger, so I got them both weeks in a row. And they're delicious. They're just, I understand I can just boil a pot of rice, but these are great to keep on hand for packing lunches or what have you. So there's also a box of lasagna noodles back there. We've got the cheese, the cheddar herb garlic biscuit mix, which is the Aldi version of like those Red Lobster biscuits. So we're definitely going to try those out because we like the Red Lobster brand. We've got a couple of cans of pinto beans, still some Allen's green beans. We've got more green chilies, tomato sauce, kidney beans, pumpkin, cabbage, jelly. What else? Refried beans. There's some more refried beans over here. More Rotel, just the Aldi brand. Got lots of that around here. Sunflower seeds. What else is back here? Some stewed tomatoes, lots of cream and mushroom soup. Almost out, or we are out of cream of chicken. So I'll need a couple of those for recipes. Some stewed tomatoes, some corn, some more corn, and then chili beans. So we do have 1 can of chili beans left. Moving over here, this is ramen. Just a few packs of those left. Some popcorn, some oatmeal, some graham crackers. What are these? The 70 calorie brownies, the Fiber One brownies. Got some veggie straws, some crackers, more brownie mix, some angel hair pasta, lots of granola bars in there, and we've got some cheese melt stuck in there, some candy bars, some mints. There's a big bag of rice. Some fruit snacks. What else? There's all kinds of junk that gets thrown in here that I really should go through more often. Normally, that is our system, is that I'll come through here periodically, but I always come through and clean this out before I do a big trip so that it lets me know exactly what we still have. However, I didn't get to that this time, so it's making life a little more interesting. But just cookies, raisins, these on the go. You don't have to be refrigerated. Almond milks for my 2-year-old who does not drink dairy. All right. Fruit cups, applesauce pouches, and applesauce cups. We've still got pudding cups and some flatbread crisp Italian herb crackers. And I think that's it. Just some random little snack stuff in there. So that's everything in the pantry. Let's close that up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let me show you what's in the I keep calling it the deep freezer, but really it's a stand-up freezer now. This is the one we got from Sam's Club. It's a 6.5 cubic foot freezer. So there's some marinated chicken, some Eggo waffles, some more of these ready in 5 minutes hash rounds. There's a couple of those. There's still some sausage pancakes on a stick back there, some plain chicken, some Cool Whip. We've got ice cream, beef tips, some frozen veggies back there. I think that's okra, lima beans, a mixed veggie, and then some peas. And then we've got some more chicken, a little individual pizza. We've got a ham hock, more of those hash rounds, another ham hock. We have got some breakfast sausage, some fish, some split chicken breast, some ground turkey. There's a pie crust in there, and some leftover pulled pork. We've still got lots of these with favorite rolls. Oh, sorry about that. All right, more. We've got, we've got ground turkey. We've got some ground beef, a little bit of fish left, more ground beef. We've got a little helper now. Another thing of breakfast sausage, a pack of sirloin steaks, and a roast. That's a beef chuck roast. We've got a frozen pizza still. Another pack of the, no, leave that alone, please. Yeah. We've got some, like I said, another pack of ground beef, some brats and Italian sausages, and another pack of ground beef, and then popsicles and some bread down there. And that is everything in this freezer. And let me go show you the other freezer. Watch out. Beep, beep. Okay. All right, so the other freezer, still jam-packed. Guys, we really don't have to buy much this time, which is nice. So I've got some frozen bananas that I need to make some banana bread. We've got one lone Eggo. All of this down here is just our ice packs. Oh, let's not pull that out. We've got some chicken nuggets left, some chicken patties, 5 pounds of butter, some more ice cream, some muffins left over that I froze, some more ice cream. We've got cube steaks in here. We've got a pack of Hot Pockets. What else? Oh, a big bag of frozen cheese still from Sam's Club, and there's also some smaller bags of frozen cheese back there in the back that are the Kroger brand when they were on sale for 99 cents. And so we've still got lots of shredded cheese, more hash browns, some Go-Gurts. Also up here is about a half bag of fries. And then down here, we have just got some miscellaneous open bags of like the Members Mark chicken nuggets that are like Chick-fil-A, some frozen rolls, a half a package of like the Texas toast garlic bread. We've got a little bit of turkey sausage patties already cooked in there. And then down here is just my little stash of like ice creams and cookies and that sort of thing. So that's everything in there. So that's everything in our freezers and in our pantry. I would show you our fridge, but it's kind of a disaster, and there's not really anything in there right now other than condiments and a little bit of milk that's left. We do have 2 green peppers left. What else? Oh, we still have some zucchini and squash and carrots. So that's kind of what we're working with. I've still got some lemonade, we've still got some Sprite, and we've still got plenty of juice boxes because I only pack one of those for a day for my 5-year-old for lunch at school. So that's everything in our inventory. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of sit down, make a list of the meals that I could make based off what we have, and then I'll decide on, okay, what else do I need, what we're looking at, and then just make my list for the store. So the next video you should see will be our once a month grocery haul. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Like I said, if you're brand new, I'd love to have you subscribe and join our YouTube family. I do lots of grocery hauls. All right, so today's question of the day, though, is what do you do with your groceries? Do you deplete them every single time you go to the store before you go back? Or do you do like a once a month haul and then deplete everything? Or do you just do a once a month haul, or you shop every week and you just kind of stockpile items? I do kind of a mixture of both. So a couple of times a year we'll try to deplete everything we have, and then for the most part just to make sure nothing expires, or at least that's the goal. And then we also keep a stock on hand because I really believe in that in case, you know, there's ever a time we can't shop, we have lots of stuff on hand. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.